Here's an example, because Matt Galloway is really directing the conversation here. And you can see how politics borders economics in the form of it being a mental illness that takes us away from the reality of the human condition. Because he's not discussing, after putting sound bites of Trump, the concept of mental illness in Trump. The concept that Trump is not the only leader in the world, and when he goes, there's too many others similar to him in the United States that will act like parents with no parenting skills. You can see this, like I've worked with various age groups, and you can see parents, and I've seen teachers act like this too, certified teachers. When they don't have the skill sets, what they do is they grab the child by the wrist, not always by the hand, which would be less painful, but by the wrist, which could leave even bruises. And they'll make the child do what they think is the right thing to do, or what they think is a lesson from an elder, from a mature person, a responsible adult, what they want. And that's what leaders of strong military, not strong in human thinking tools or maturation or personal development, but strength in violence, right? Our species is more and more specializing in violence and not sentience or sapience. That's not the conversation Matt Galloway is having, because he's stuck in politics. And he thinks that he's having a deep dive in something related to the reality of the anthropocentric world. So how can I, if I ever sat down with Matt Galloway, make him see this, or train him to have the right kind of conversations? Because if we're not talking about all the adult children that are leaders and that they're only the same waiting in the wings to replace them when, it's obvious they're not qualified, except we can't even explain precisely why they're not qualified, is that, again, it's an acceleration of the Anthropocene because of the devolution of our species and the realities of the human condition.